Hello everybody, Bonnie22 here with my next blind reaction to Lucifer. I'm recording this one shortly after my last one. So this is going to be season 1, episode 3. So I'm quite excited about this, to get into more of this. Definitely looking forward to reacting to this. Like I said before, I'm going to binge a few of these and just like have a little bit of a queue going. So, the last episode was definitely interesting. I definitely can't wait to see if that detective will eventually figure out Lucifer is who he actually says he is. And something I didn't bring up last time that I still find interesting is that he just keeps telling people, instead of hiding it. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna get right into this reaction. Yep, just making sure I'm recording, and here we go. Alright, so first of all, sorry I wasn't talking much in that reaction. Okay, sorry I wasn't talking much in that reaction, but I find that one quite interesting. I'm definitely noticing small changes now, actually, in him, from the first episode already. And it's quite interesting. He seems to be becoming more and more good. And just like the therapist said at the end, she said that he he wants to punish the good guys, but he also wants to help. He wants to punish the bad guys, obviously. But he also wants to help the innocent people, the people that might get blamed for something. He helps them out. So, wow. Quite interesting. Quite interesting, actually. So he is changing. And then there was this whole thing with this, someone stealing his identity. I thought for sure he would do something to that guy, but he let him go. So, like, he is changing slowly. Well, not slowly, it's like happening quite fast. So, that is quite interesting. And, well, another thing is, I said in my last reaction, I'm glad that they didn't really mention the movie much this episode, finally. But, interesting. So, at the end there, actually, the detectives, I think she saw something. I think she's actually slowly starting to believe that he's actually Lucifer. I mean, what he did with that one guy, just threw him through that window, like, I'm sure she has to believe at some point that he is him, who he says he is. Definitely at some point, definitely gotta believe. So, anyway, let's just talk about a few moments. Obviously, star football player, Lucifer was at that party, trying to convince that guy that, it's nice that Lucifer actually tried to help, because he pretty much convinced that guy to have sex with that one lady. Then she's shot up dead, and Lucifer just wanted to prove his innocence, because, he's the one that convinced her. I thought that was what was going on, but he just wanted to help someone who was innocent, you know? Not because he convinced him to have sex with her, but because he actually did believe he was innocent. And yeah. Anyway. I find it quite interesting. And oh yeah, then there was that thing with this Hollywood fixer, helping, Lucifer track down the person stealing his identity and ruining his name. It was just a sting operation, but I mean, he got what he wanted out of it. He found the guy that was going after him. And, he managed to convince him to stop. I wonder if they will stop. I hope they do. They probably will. But, it's quite interesting. I'm actually quite interested to see like how much more good he'll start to become, or if he'll start to become, or if he'll at some point go back to his old ways, you know. So that would be quite interesting to see. Yeah, that would definitely be quite interesting to see, like what he does and everything. But yeah, I don't really have much to say actually. Mostly just interesting stuff, but so this like little end review thing might actually be a little bit short. But so that should be pretty much it for this reaction. I'm definitely gonna be, I think I'll probably watch the next one, then I'll go to Better Call Saul. So you can definitely look forward to that. But for anyway, that's pretty much it for this reaction. I hope that everybody enjoyed. And as usual, link in the description to watch my reaction for free in full. And I'll see you on my next reaction. Goodbye.